The Portuguese language is a language that originated from Vulgar Latin and is considered the fifth most spoken language in the world with more than 300 million speakers spread across 5 continents. 10 countries in the world having Portuguese as their official language. Get to know them. Angola is a country located on the west coast of southern Africa. It gained its independence from Portugal in November 11, 1975, after more than 400 years of colonization. With more than 35 million people and a territory of 1,246,700 square kilometers, which makes it the 23rd largest country in the world. The country is divided into 21 provinces, and Luanda is its political and economic capital. And it also has important provinces such as Benguela, Wambo, and Huila. With a mostly dry climate, a diverse range of plant and animal life, it has some of the greatest African beauties. Angola is a secular country with a predominantly Christian majority. It has an economy largely dependent on oil exports. Its currency is Kwanza. Its culture is quite diverse, from music to dance, with its most recognized musical styles being kizomba, semba, and kuduro. In sport, Angola is the main African power in basketball and handball. Brazil is the country with the largest number of Portuguese speakers in the world. The country has over 200 million people. Its political capital is Brasilia and its economic capital is Sao Paulo. It is considered the 5th largest country in the world with more than 8 million square kilometers. It was a Portuguese colony from 1534 to 1822. A country with a tropical climate, very famous for its beautiful beaches and rich biodiversity. The country has the Amazon rainforest, which is the largest tropical forest in the world, known as the lungs of planet Earth, making Brazil one of the main tourist destinations in the world. Brazil is a secular state with a Christian majority and is also the largest economy in South America and the 3rd largest economy in all of America, behind only the United States of America and Canada. The country is widely recognized around the world for its music. The Rio de Janeiro Carnival, which is the biggest and most famous in the world, and also for football. It is the only country in the world to have participated in all editions of the FIFA World Cup and has won 5 titles, and it is home to several world stars such as Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Neymar, and many others. Cape Verde is an archipelago located near the western coast of Africa and is made up of 10 islands with a total territory of around 4,033 square kilometers. The Cape Verde archipelago was an uninhabited territory until around 1460, when it was discovered by Portuguese explorers and achieved independence from Portugal in 1975. Cape Verde is a secular country with a predominantly Christian majority. Portuguese is the official language as well as Creole, a national language based on Portuguese and spoken by the majority of the population. It is also considered one of the most developed countries in Africa and the most democratic in the world. It has a population of around 500,000. Its currency is the Cape Verdean escudo. Although the country has few natural resources, Cape Verde's economy has been developing, focusing mainly on the provision of services, tourism, and the blue economy. Its main islands and tourist attractions are São Tiago Island, where the country's capital Praia is located, Sal Island, São Vicente Island, and Boa Vista Island. Guinea-Bissau is a country located on the coast of West Africa, with a territory of around 36,000 square kilometers, an estimated population of 1,600,000 inhabitants. It was a Portuguese colony since 1558 and became independent in 1974. With a tropical climate, the territory of Guinea-Bissau is made up of around 88 islands, which have some of the best beaches in West Africa. Its capital is the city of Bissau. Portuguese is the official language, but around 90% of the population actually speaks Creole as their main language. About half of the population is Muslim and another practice ethnic religions. Its culture is diverse. In music, Tabanca Jazz is one of the most internationally successful musical groups. Equatorial Guinea is a country in West Africa made up of one continental territory and several islands spread across the Gulf of Guinea. The country's capital is the city of Malabo. It has been under the rule of Portugal since its discovery in 1471 and was ceded to Spain through treaties in 1778. It became an independent country in 1968. Equatorial Guinea is one of the biggest oil producers in Africa, and its currency is the CFA franc. The country has a tropical climate and a population of around 1,400,000 inhabitants distributed in its 28,051 square kilometers territory. It is the only country in Africa that has Spanish as its official language, and it is the most spoken language in the country. Although it has Portuguese as official language, it is practically not spoken in the country, but it is taught in schools. Macau is a territory located on the southeast coast of China. It was under Portuguese rule for more than 400 years until sovereignty was transferred to China in 1999, becoming a special administrative region of China. Macau is made up of 3 territories, namely the Macau Peninsula, the islands, Taipa and Kowloon, and Cotai, with a total territory of 32.9 square kilometers. It has a humid subtropical climate and over 600,000 people. The official languages are Portuguese and Cantonese. Cantonese is dominated by more than 90% of the population. And although Macau has Portuguese as its official language, it is only used by less than 2% of the population, and it's rare to find someone who actually speaks Portuguese fluently. Despite its small size, Macau's economy is quite developed and relies mostly on tourism and gambling, making it the world's leading gaming center, even surpassing Las Vegas in the United States. Mozambique is a country in southeastern Africa bordering the Indian Ocean. It was under Portuguese domination for over 400 years until its independence in 1975. Its capital and biggest city is Maputo. The population of Mozambique is more than 35 million people. The majority are Christian. Portuguese is the official language and widely spoken by the population. The country is rich in natural resources, with an economy based on agriculture, but the industrial and tourism sector has been growing strongly in recent years. Gorongosa National Park, located in the province of Sofala, has become one of the main tourist attractions in the country, thanks to the enormous beauty of the landscapes and the diversity of wildlife. Portugal is a country located in southwestern Europe, formed by a continental part and the islands of the Azores and Madeira. It became independent in 1143 from the then Kingdom of Leon, now Spain. Its capital is Lisbon. The country currently has more than 10 million people, and most of them are Catholic. Its mild climate, beautiful beaches, and other factors make Portugal one of the main tourist destinations in the world. Portugal is internationally recognized for its gastronomy and its excellent wines from the Porto, Alentejo, and Douro regions. In football, it is home to one of the best players in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo, and many other stars that won the UEFA Euro 2016 title. São Tomé e Príncipe is a country located in the Gulf of Guinea, formed by 2 main islands, the island of São Tomé and the island of Príncipe. It was an uninhabited territory until the arrival of the Portuguese in 1470. It became independent in 1975. Portuguese is the official language and spoken by practically the entire population of around 200,000 people. With a Catholic Christian majority, its territory is only 1,000 square kilometers and is considered one of the smallest countries in Africa and the smallest Portuguese-speaking country. Its economy is based on agriculture. Coffee and cocoa make its main crops, and the tourism sector has been growing in recent years. Timor-Leste is a country located in Southeast Asia with approximately 15,000 square kilometers. It was under Portuguese domination for over 400 years until 1975, when it was invaded by Indonesia and finally became independent on May 20, 2002. Its capital is Dili. The official languages are Tetum and Portuguese. Tetum is the most spoken language, but in recent years the number of Portuguese speakers has grown significantly. Its population is more than 1,300,000 people, making it one of the only countries in Asia with a predominantly Catholic Christian population. Due to the expansion of Portugal on the Asian continent, in territories such as Goa, Daman, and Diu, which were part of the then called Portuguese state of India, there are still limited speakers of the Portuguese language. In countries such as South Africa, United States of America, and Luxembourg, the number of Portuguese speakers has grown over the years due to the emigration of Portuguese speakers. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like.